Now, what I'm saying is that you are putting your attention on an imposter and calling it yourself. And you're compelled to keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over, and it's ruining your life. And you don't have to. You could stop. You could stop today. Your life would change for the better. But up to now, that's what's been going on. You've been putting your attention on an imposter self, calling it you. And that's why you have the experiences that you have. Well, let me make it a little bit more explicit so you can know what I'm talking about. You think about how other people should treat you, don't you? How other people should treat you. It's an imposter, the one who should be treated this way. You're spending so much time, so much concern with how people should treat this imposter self, the consideration they should give this imposter self, how they should respect this imposter self, how they should have positive esteem for this imposter self. Think about it. I mean, you have an encounter with somebody and that person disagrees with you, and what happens? You gonna tell me you don't get angry? You do, don't you? You get angry. How dare they? How dare they? False self. False self. False self who should be respected, should be honored. It's all so petty when you think about it, isn't it? And that's where your attention is going. That's where your energy is going. Constantly, day in and day out. What will they think? How will they respond? It's all about this imposter self. And you like to have it both ways too, because on the one hand, you like to, pump up the imposter self. Look at how fantastic I am, and everybody should see it, and everybody should know it. On the other hand, you're shaking in your boots. I'm no good. I'm no good. They're going to find out. But it serves the same purpose to reinforce all of this attention going on this imposter self. Now, you say that you want things in life. You say you want harmonious relationships. You say that you want to have health. You say that you would like to be able to have more money. Law of attention. Wherever your attention goes, that's where the energy goes. So if you're putting your attention on this imposter self, how much of your energy is going to the fulfillment of what it is that you claim to want? Not very much. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where ostensibly you have something that you would like to achieve in your life? Maybe things that you think, these are good ways that I could take care of myself and achieve the things that I want in life. I've got it all sorted out, all planned out. I know exactly what I should do. If I just take these steps, it's all going to be so simple. And then you find yourself reacting for a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, sometimes a whole week because of how somebody else didn't treat you the way that you thought you should be treated. Has that ever happened to you? Of course it has. It's happened to everybody. Think about how insane that is. Now, it's normal, absolutely normal. I guarantee it's happened to everybody here because that's how normal humans function. But notice what kinds of results they get. Not so good. And you don't like those results. But up to now, nobody really pointed it out to you and told you that you had a choice. You thought that was just how it had to be. Boy, that would be miserable, wouldn't it? If it had to be like that, if it just had to be like that. Well, no wonder you feel so insecure. I mean, think about it. It's only natural to feel insecure if you imagine that that's how life is. If you imagine that the way that life works is that somebody gives you a certain look, or somebody disagrees with you, or somebody threatens you in some particular way, like maybe they're going to, not love you the way that you want them to love you, or maybe they're not going to give you the approval that you think you need, and then you're going to just sabotage your own life. If that's how life has to work, then you would be right to feel so insecure. Because how are you going to get that kind of security? It doesn't exist, right? I mean, you don't get to do that. You don't get to control other people. Oh my goodness. I had to say it, but it's like people still think, I mean, how many of us are grown adults and we still in the backs of our minds, we're thinking, somehow I'm going to control other people. Every single one. It's just that's the insanity of this world, that people are walking around, people who otherwise seem to be like respectable, intelligent human beings, but they're frauds because they're still believing in insanity. They still believe that they need something from other people, and they think that in order to get that, they have to control other people, and they think somehow they're going to pull it off. Can you notice how insane that is? Can you notice how draining that is? How much of your energy can you put toward the things that you actually want, the things you really value in life, if that's where your attention is going most of the time? And the answer to that is not much. But that's just normal life. That's just how we all have been taught to function. That's just the way of the world. So nobody told you until now. Oh, I should have warned you. I always forget to do that. Better late than never. Okay, so this what I'm sharing with you, you can't really unsee this once you've seen it. So when you see it, you have to actually start to change. Because when you realize that it's only you hurting you, you have to change. You have to. You just have to.